Good afternoon, everybody. Doug Jenkins from the Findlay-Hancock County Chamber of Commerce with you this Monday as we meet our new members, HTI Hull Trucking Express. Joining us today, Taylor Ireland and Jeff Hall joining us. Guys, thanks for being a part of this today.
Happy to be here, Doug.
Yeah, thanks so much. Very excited about it.
As people who are watching can tell, there's a lot of things going on right now. We'll have you show them that in just a second. But what we like to do with these Meet Our New Member segments is really just get a history of the company and how you got started in Findlay. So, Jeff, you guys have been around a long time here and have continued to grow. What does the history of the company look like?
Well, we'll be 40 years old next May, Doug, and we've been in Findlay since 1988.
That's impressive. May is also my birthday, but I'm a little bit older than 40 at this point, unfortunately, how that's gone. Jeff, how did you get started with this? This was not something that just popped up overnight where you have so many buildings and truckers and everything else going on. This took a while to grow.
Well, it did. We started with one truck hauling sand and gravel back in 1985 and bought a dry van and then reefers, and that's all we do now is refrigerated and frozen freight.
It's been a steady evolution to get to that point. One part that I think people love about HTI is one, a commitment to your drivers. We see that with, I've seen some of the posts that you put up about your driver appreciation days where you have the family out and everything like that. But you guys have really taken big strides to take care of the people that work for you.
Well, that's who we've always been. All the people who work here, this is their company and their family. We just all get up every morning, get dressed, and go do what God has for us to do that day, Doug.
So speaking of family, your daughter, Taylor, now a second generation in the business. Taylor, let's talk about your experience coming into it and what your role at the company is.
Yeah, sure. So it's interesting you say that because in high school growing up, I said I'm absolutely never going to be a part of anything like this. It wasn't what fit my personality or anything that I had any interest in. And so then, you go through college, you start a career or two after your schooling, and then that's when you really develop who you are and the things you like and don't like. And I had come back here after moving home from Florida, and then again, I was like, nope, not for me. So then I had left and gone elsewhere within the community, but then quickly just realized, honestly, how good a thing I do have with my family and just being a part of this company, and the fact that, sometimes it takes going to the other side of the fence to, maybe think that it's greener there, when in reality, it's always going to be greener where you water it. And so I just got back here back in March of this year, and it's been a whirlwind. It's been an awesome roller coaster. I'm just trying to stay strapped in and not fall
out. Well, we talked about your involvement in giving back to the community, and not just our local community, but the community in general. And that's part of the reason why instead of you guys being set up in an office, you're out in the buildings today. You have put together a big drive to bring in supplies that are needed for hurricane relief efforts going on in Tennessee and North Carolina right now. Real quick before you answer just what all you need, if you can pan your camera around just to show what you've already got already.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So it's been amazing. We just posted about this on our company Facebook page on Thursday of last week, and when I posted it, I had no idea that any of this stuff would come in. I'll try to take you back a little bit. Might be a little hard to hear or spotty, but
don't trip over anything either.
I know. We've got this whole pallet right here is all diapers, every size for kids. Coming down here, there's your paper towels, toilet paper. We've already got some pallets of water. The guys are actually down here. Oh, it's hard to see. The guys are actually down here now. We got 5 pallets of water coming in today. There's a whole bunch over here as well. We've already gotten actually 4 generators. One's even brand new, as well as a brand new chainsaw too. So it's just been so unreal to see how fast the community is coming together on this, to be honest with you. I know we've already got a trailer full. The issue is just organizing and palletizing, and we've got a whole bunch of empty Amazon boxes. So the cool thing about this is there's a podcast out of North Carolina called the True Seekers 88. They graciously put together a Amazon registry list for us with about 5,000 items on it. And when I checked this morning at 5:30 a.m., because I just can't sleep anymore these days, we had over 1,900 items purchased by this morning. So, that's where a lot of the help we've been getting with volunteers in the community has been so awesome, because that's what's taking a lot of time, right? Is just going through these Amazon boxes. I mean, we'll get 20 or 30 delivered at a time, and then another half hour there's 50 or so. So it's a good problem to have. It's overwhelming in a very good way, as best as it possibly can be. I mean, God's just put so much here so fast, and I truly believe we're just getting started here. It's awesome.
As you mentioned, there's an Amazon link if people want to donate. It's just as easy as going onto your Amazon account. How can people do that?
Yeah, so I could there's a link I could post publicly on our Facebook page. I just haven't done that.
I'll share it in the comments for this.
Perfect.
Too,
Okay.
on the
Yep.
link for this. Yes.
Yeah, we'll get it shared in there. But yeah, you just go on. It's already, the address is set to come here to our office. So you just purchase it and it'll get here a day or 2, 3, whatever it looks like. I know Amazon's overloaded with us right now. It's great though. We're so blessed to be a part of this, you know, spearheading this operation. But truly, if it wasn't for the people of the Hancock County area or the surrounding areas, or I mean, we've got people from Michigan, like I said, the North Carolina team, they're just coming from all over. It's just so unreal what's really happening. So
it's an impressive community effort. And certainly I think something that makes doing business in Findlay special is that not only do people want to help out in the Findlay and Hancock County community, but they want to give back anywhere they can. And fortunately, because of companies that we have in town, like HTI, we're able to do that. And you guys have the logistical knowledge. All we have to do is donate.
Absolutely. And the best part about that is, you know, some people have asked, well, what's your deadline? And to be quite frank, we're not exactly working within a deadline, because let's be honest, those people down there that need our help, they don't ever have a deadline as to when to stop sending them relief. So our commitment started with giving 3 trailers, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, making the 3. But then with how fast all this is coming in, and even the financial donations we've gotten that we've been shopping for, we've now committed a 4th trailer actually, and we're working with a team for Tennessee now too. So we're technically committed to 4, but I know it's going to happen. It's happening in front of our eyes.
Well, Taylor, it's very impressive. We're really excited for everything that you're doing there, not just this relief effort, but everything that goes on behind the scenes and all the work that you do in the community. And it's just a great partnership having you guys part of the chamber.
Absolutely. We appreciate it too. That's the best part about Findlay. You know, it's just the small town feel, but everybody is so willing to step in and step up and just help out in any way, shape, or form. And you know, Findlay's been my hometown the majority of my life, and I'm just so blessed that it is my backyard. And I just look forward to the many fun adventures in the future here. It's going to be amazing.
Once again, we'll put that link. If you're watching this live, the link's not there yet, but if you come back, it'll be up there in the next 10 minutes or so. For Taylor, Jeff, why he's somewhere in the background.
Yeah, he's gone. He's like art in a skillet. You can't keep him for long.
For Taylor and Jeff, I'm Doug Jenkins. Have a great afternoon, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.